Yep. We talked about it and it came to fruition. On yesterday, we were talking about some guys that were potentially going to sign. Well, we had one that already signed in Zach Chrysler, but then we had Taimani saying that he was, he's going to visit the Boulder, see what's going on, and make a decision. Well, he did make a decision, and we're going to talk about all that in 1 second.
Hey guys, it's LJ, and make sure you like the video and subscribe for more great content from my daddy.
But before we get started, make sure y'all like this video and comment y'all thoughts down below, because y'all already know we're trying to go with this thing to the moon. And if nobody told you this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all, man. So I woke up this morning, I just took a look at everything, and it just popped up right on my feed on yesterday. I guess it was late yesterday, but it could have been early for Colorado time or what have you. But Taimani has committed to the University of Colorado. It was at 16 yesterday. Now there are 17 commits. And looking at this, man, like we said, we got Peter Nakos, and he just says breaking Ole Miss transfer offensive tackle Taimani has signed with the University of Colorado for Peter Nakos. And on his own Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, he's put it up there, hey, TZ'd up, man. And so, like I said, that's somebody to come in, hopefully be a starter day one. We don't know what the competition looks like, but at the very least, he'll be a good depth piece. But somebody coming from the Ole Miss or what have you, they had a very good season this year too. Don't know how much he played, but we do know who does know how much he played. And it says on 3. And they just say Ole Miss offensive tackle transfer Taimani commits to the University of Colorado. And it just says former Ole Miss offensive tackle Taimani has committed to Deion Sanders and Colorado out of the NCAA transfer portal. Taimani, I hope I'm saying his name correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is Taimani. I guess that's what I think that's how you would say it. But previously entered the transfer portal on December 9th after spending 2 seasons with the Rebels. A college journeyman, Taimani has began his career at Wyoming before transferring to JUCO ranks to play for the Diablo Valley College. He arrived in Oxford in the spring of 2023. So that was 2023. So that's 2 years ago or what have you. And then it says Taimani's most fruitful season with Ole Miss came in 2023. He participated in 12 games for the Rebels, but primarily played special teams. 6'4", 345-pounder, played along the offensive line 3 times that season. Otherwise, he was a mainstay on the line during field goals, punts, and other things. So saying all that to say this, I guess that he didn't get much run on the starting line, but 2024 saw Taimani see action in 4 games for the Rebels. He played in blowout wins over Furman. We used to play them in South Carolina, Middle Tennessee State, and my buddy went to Middle Tennessee State and Georgia Southern, as well as during a loss to Kentucky. He did not appear in game for Ole Miss past the Kentucky game. So he didn't get much playing time this year or what have you. But man, like I said, we don't know. That don't mean a whole lot, because like I said, that they got a lot of good guys over there at Ole Miss. I'm just not even gonna lie. Before arriving on campus, Taimani was one of the top JUCO recruits in the country and held offers from Auburn and OK State and more. He played 2 seasons in Wyoming before that, meaning he is set to enter his 6th season of college football. So he's trying to get some runs. This is very important to him. This is last year, trying to get some run, trying to prove something, trying to move on to that next level. Let's see. He'll join Colorado team that will seek a new identity in 2025, losing quarterback Shedeur Sanders and Heisman Trophy winner Travis Hunter to the NFL draft in April. Obviously, Taimani appears to be a part of that effort along the offensive line in Boulder next season. Most definitely, like we said, I feel like they're going to go from a more pass-centric to a more balanced and run-pass attack or what have you. So, and said the portal officially opened on Monday, December the 9th, the same day Taimani entered it. More than 200 or 2,800 scholarships or whatever, blah 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 blah. We all that saying all that to say this. So if he's a fellow, he did play at Wyoming 2 years, went down to JUCO, came back, plays at Ole Miss for 2 years. From what they're saying, not a whole lot of time on the field other than special teams or what have you. So the impact, how much he's had at tackle, we don't know. But at the same time, with things like this, it's just like, hey, you got guys that were here at Colorado that couldn't get on the field because it was just like Coach Prime would say, it was just a straight numbers game. Sometimes you can get on the field where you are. It doesn't mean that you're not a good player. It just means it's just a numbers game. Like with the wide receiver room, who do we have leaving out of the wide receiver room? Coach Prime says, I know his face when I see it. I just can't call his name right now. But let me see. What's my man right here? Right here, Assad Wasim. He said, "Hey, this is a straight numbers game. When you got Draylon Miller, LaJohntay Wester, Jimmy Horn Jr., then you got Will Shepherd coming in, and then you had you got Travis Hunter over there, amongst others, right? And then Marion Miller, all those guys." It's just a straight numbers game sometimes. So it may have been one of those issues. And same things with Jordan. And Cordell Russell, but he was injured or what have you. At least that's what they're saying. But the whole thing, saying all that to say this: when you're sometimes it is a straight numbers game, and hopefully that's what it was here. And this man can come in and play some meaningful time, and not only play meaningful time, but play well. But we don't really know what's going to happen at this point, because especially with the offensive line recruiting, because without an offensive line coach, some guys, they want to play for a certain coach. And so because of that, we don't know what's going to happen. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I mean, at the very least, it's a depth piece on if the best case scenario, we find a starting right tackle. But we got a lot of guys coming in. Like we said, you got Cordell Russell coming in. I mean, not Cordell Russell. I said Cordell Russell. Carday Smith coming in. And you got a lot of guys coming in, man. So we're going to see how this goes. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will holler at y'all next time. Till next time. But before we do that, get your tees and Breeze when you're rocking with Breeze Tees, man. Check out the site. Link is in the description. We got a lot of good stuff over there. You can order your own custom stuff. We print it all in-house. We do it all here, man. Get your tees and the Breeze when you're rocking with Breeze Tees. I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK, the People's Champ.
Godspeed.